Here we are asked to write 1 over x plus 2 over 3x as a single fraction. When adding or subtracting algebraic fractions, we must have a common denominator. If we compare the denominators, the lowest common denominator of x and 3x is 3x. For our first fraction, we've multiplied the bottom by 3 in order to get 3x. Hence we must do the same to the top. 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. Our second fraction already had a denominator of 3x, hence we don't change the top. Now that we have a common denominator of 3x, we add the numerators only. 3 add 2 is 5, hence our final answer is 5 over 3x. For question 2, here we are asked to write 3 over 5x minus 1 over 2x as a single fraction. If we compare the denominators, the lowest common denominator of 5x and 2x is 10x. For our first fraction, we have multiplied the bottom by 2 in order to get 10x. Hence we must do the same to the top. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. For our second fraction, we have multiplied the bottom by 5 in order to get 10x. Hence we must do the same to the top. 1 multiplied by 5 is 5. Now that we have a common denominator of 10x, we subtract the numerators only. 6 minus 5 is 1. Hence our final answer is 1 over 10x. For question 3, we are asked to write 5 over x plus 1 over x squared as a single fraction. If we compare the denominators, here we have x and x squared. Hence the lowest common denominator is x squared. For our first fraction, we have multiplied the bottom by x in order to get x squared. Hence we must do the same to the top. 5 multiplied by x is 5x. Our second fraction already had a denominator of x squared, hence we don't change the top. Now that we have a common denominator of x squared, we add the numerators only. 5x plus 1 can't be simplified any further. Hence our final answer is 5x plus 1 all over x squared.